Cancer, welcome to your love reading for April. Let's get started and see what messages we have for love for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of April. Okay, Cancer, let's see. What are the major themes around love for Cancer this month? Ooh. Anything else coming out? Thank you. Ooh, intimate meeting. That is such an interesting card. Let's see what else came out with that. Witness. Okay, this is heavy, Cancer. This is heavy already. Witness and intimate meeting. Might not seem like much, but this is a lot. Okay, let me get you started here. So, intimate meeting suggests that there's going to be sort of a fated event. A faded moment. Look at on the bottom of the deck, we see awareness. Yeah, there's something that's going to happen. It may be, you may feel it on the unseen level in terms of your picking up on it intuitively, but there seems to be, there's going to be an event, a meeting that's going to be very revealing. Very revealing. It's going to allow you to witness something that's true. And, I saw this come up for another sign, this card, and I read from the guidebook to in the reading, because that card carries with it this idea that you're really gonna see something that is gonna throw love into upheaval. Okay, so you're in the witness card. You're really being guided to just witness this event and don't internalize it, because it's gonna be sort of an upheaval, and it could remove any calmness or inner peace that you are holding right now. This intimate meeting card, sometimes, it's described as something catastrophic. So, it's not a simple moment. It's a profound encounter, meeting, moment, experience that right now, Cancer, you're just being guided to witness it and take it for what it is, but don't internalize it, because it's not yours. This is revealing something to you so that you can move forward and perhaps away, right? Perhaps away as well. Let's dive into the tarot cards to see what we can illuminate. It's interesting. The Pisces reading sort of had a similar vibe to it about a betrayal. So there may be messages for you in that reading if you have placements in Pisces. I'm wondering if the water signs in general are sort of going through it this month. Okay, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, yeah, okay. So this card flipped and flopped. I'm not sure whether to take it in upright or reverse, but regardless, again, you are observing something. You made choices that led to this, okay? You made choices, I don't know when. It could have been a long time ago, it could have been recently, but the card that precedes this, the Two of Wands, is sort of a crossroads moment where you're at a fork in the road and you make a choice, and then in the Three of Wands, you see that choice unfold. You see the cause and effect of that choice. And this isn't me saying, oh, this is on you. It's just the idea that something that was initiated in the past is now revealing itself to you. Exactly like this witness card said, and exactly like this intimate meeting. But it's going to show you something that you didn't see. Notice in this card how there's a leaf covering the eye, and the new moon there representing your intuition. So it's like intuitively you may have known that something was fishy here, but it's going to be revealed. You're going to see it in front of your eyes, and you're going to be guided to just witness it, because it's not going to be, it's going to be an upheaval. It's like a tower moment, It's like a tower moment, and the Three of Wands is also guiding you to just watch and observe and take it in so that you can move forward. And there's Temperance. Exactly same sort of idea, in the sense that things have a way of flowing in the way that they need to. This is Archangel Michael. This is Sagittarius energy. It takes time and cause and effect to move the water from one chalice to another. Stay grounded in the present and hold your center. Don't let this situation unravel you. I feel like it has the potential of doing that. And I feel like we're seeing temperance because you know what? There is a happy ending for you. It's just not here. There is a happy ending here somewhere. It's just there is something that's going to throw this into an upheaval for you. So this is guiding you to hold your center and know that whatever is meant for you will be there. And that if something shows you that it's not for you, trust it. Trust that. And trust that you can envision this happy ending elsewhere. I can't help but feel like something is going to show you a truth here. Yeah. It's going to be maybe a shock. You know, the Ten of Swords, the interesting thing about this card, there's so many things to say about the Ten of Swords, but one of the most profound things is that you didn't see it coming. Notice how the swords are in your back. So you were walking and something got you from behind. This is what these cards are referring to, but don't lose hope that this Ten of Cups connection isn't possible. It's just not here. Right? You're going to see the truth about something that might move you towards this Ten of Cups. But right now, I think you're about to witness a Ten of Swords moment. And so brace yourself and don't internalize it. Just stay centered in your inner peace. And there's the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse, both in reverse. So this is going to throw everything you feel certain about into question. You're going to have to make a choice about direction. And I feel like it's going to be a challenge because of what happens here. Now, please only take this if it resonates. Cancer, this, is a general collective reading, so this might not be your reading. If it's not your reading, try your other placements. But for the Cancers I'm reading for, you're about to get hit with a truth bomb that's going to just throw you into the snow. It's going to throw you into an upheaval where you're not sure or certain about what just happened and what it all means and where to go from here. Most importantly, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here indeed? Knight of Rods. Knight of Rods is where you're going to go. You're going to get swept off your feet. You might be a little bit resistant to this, but this is coming in to move you. The Knight of Rods moves us from place to place, from timeline to timeline. So you're being moved from one timeline to another timeline. You're being moved from the Ten of Swords all the way to the Ten of Cups. There is something coming in to shift your timeline here. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Or Ace of Cups. Sorry, I was looking at the Ten of Swords when I said that. I feel like there's a new beginning here. It's interesting. There's your Tower card. Like this is a Tower moment, and it's going to sort of bring you to your knees before it lightens the load. I think this is a situation where you're not where you're supposed to be. You might be in a relationship, Cancer, or you might be in love with someone, or you might admire or have feelings for someone, and it's not what you think. You might be thinking, this is it. This is my Ten of Cups. Well, it turns out it's actually your Ten of Swords. So I feel like divine intervention is coming in to move you away from this. You're being divinely redirected to something else, and it feels like it's going to lead to a new beginning. You might be resistant to that new beginning. I'm going to pull another set of cards here because I'm curious. Ooh, Love Yourself First flew out almost immediately. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. This situation is going to show you something, and love yourself first is the idea of the lesson, is that this situation is not as it appears, and you're going to see the truth in April. You may have already seen the truth. And if it creates a situation where you're not sure what to do, you're not sure what path to go down, take the path of loving yourself. Whatever is resonating for you out of self-love, self-respect, those are the themes of the new path ahead, which will lead to this Ace of Cups. You're on a path right now that is going to teach you to love yourself. And sometimes the path that teaches us to love ourselves is a path with a partner who doesn't love, who is not invested, who's not committed, right? And when we love ourselves truly, we move away from that kind of energy. I feel like that is the message for your reading. And again, please only take it if it resonates. I'm going to leave it at that, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Thank you so much for all your support, and we'll see you again for another reading. Sending you so much love and light.